Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how to increase your Sung Jinwoo's attack power all the way to 40,000 plus. If you want to get over that, this is exactly how you're going to be able to do it. I'm going to show you guys all the ways that I did and all the steps that I took to be able to get to this point. You can even do this as a free-to-play player. There's a lot of free-to-play players right now that have at least 41,000 attack power, so a lot stronger than my Jinwoo, right? For example, someone in my Discord has 41k right now, and he's a free-to-play player that was able to get to this point, and he made the jokes like this is the only game that you could compete with whales in terms of your main character power, when he's completely right. This game is very generous in what it's giving you to enhance your hunters and Sung Jinwoo as a whole. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a look at that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, or you do enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you found it helpful. Let's just hop straight into it. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is obviously your weapons being at level 100. Once you get to level 100 on these weapons, you get 2500 attack on each of those. So be sure to level up your weapons as much as you can, right? We're at a point in the game now where you don't really have to keep anything at level 60, right? I remember when I said when you're first starting off this game, then you want to keep your weapons at level 60, level 80 until you reach further down the line where you need to upgrade that. But towards a certain point, you don't need to upgrade it past level 80 when you're just starting off, right? But if you've had the account for a while, for example, like myself, I've had it since before early access, you want as many weapons at level 100 as you can so that we can increase your HP. I think it increases HP, right? I don't remember, but it definitely increases the attack that you have on there as well. So definitely be sure to get it to level 100. Resources are a lot, I know, but again, you're at a point in the game now where you don't have to save any of those, right? Because you're going to use them anyway, and they give you quite a bit of things to level up. So there you go. First step, leveling up your weapons. All right, because you don't even need high stars on the weapons to get to this. Like, you could have literally 1 star. The attack on a weapon, it never changes, right? It's always going to be 2500 no matter how many stars you have on this. So remember to keep that in mind. That's why it's so good, because your Sung Jinwoo could be as strong as someone else's. The only thing that would be different, obviously, is the stars giving you more damage from the weapon, but it's not affecting the attack itself, if that makes sense. So there you go. Weapons, very, very important. The next step is obviously your artifacts. You want to build artifacts that have good stats, right? So if you take a look here, and I could show that I was going to showcase this. We're going to talk about this little 1+150 thing right here in a second, but make sure when your artifacts are here, you want to build him obviously attack. His best stats, right, is additional attack with the attack percent substat, because if you can get a +3 on the attack percent substat, it actually is a higher attack percent than an attack percent main stat, right? So if you get attack percent 21 as a main stat, if you get it as a substat and he gets a +3, that's a 23%. If you get a +4, then that's 26, right? So be sure if you are building this, you want a additional attack main stat, then an attack percent substat, and try to. The only reason why I have this on here is obviously because I have additional attack +4 as a substat, and I have not gotten an additional attack headpiece with an attack percent substat that is actually good. So we keep that. Crit rate, you want to build him with that as well. And it's the same for all of these, right? So if you take a look here, additional defense, and we have the attack percent substat, that's a +3. Normally that's 23%, but we have the enhancement, which we're going to talk about as well in a little bit here. Again, additional attack percent, crit hit damage, attack percent, that's 22% right there, and then so on and so on, right? As you can see, every stat on here is an attack percent, and then additional attack if you can get that. So be sure to farm your artifacts that way, and this is the best set to use for him. You have the expert set right here with the curse set, so that's exactly how you want to build him. Next is we are going to be talking about the cores. Cores are very important for this guy, right? Very important, because not only is it a way to increase your overall power, as you can see I'm at 295, almost 300k, but you get really good stats from him, right? Attack percent right here at 36.79. I do think flat attack for Jinwoo is now better. Correct me if I'm wrong, but even if I change this to an additional attack thing, I think I could be over 41k attack. So let's take a look. Let me just change it to like an additional attack headpiece or something. See, this is the same one too. Do I have a good one? Let's change this. We'll give it back to Shaw later. So what are we at now? So that boosted me to, well, we're close. We're close. But it is still better, as you can see here. Right, 40,653. Almost at 51,000. And we did get a higher increase in our attack. But only problem is our damage increase falls off a little bit. Definitely does fall off a little bit. But if I bring back up my damage increase stat, then, which is what I want my Jinwoo to be at like close to 20% as possible, right? We're basically at the edge right there of 20%. So my Jinwoo is actually really strong at this point. I also do want to build him overcrit. We do have a little bit of overcrit here, but if we can get him to like maybe like 8,000 critical hit rate, then we are chilling. And this crit hit damage, I'm not going to increase anymore. I don't think there's point, right? Anything past 190 to 200% is very good for him. And defense pen, we're going to keep that as it is for now. Well, that's that. Back to the video though, back to the video. So we have this additional or attack percent as the core. Core plays a very big part in your Jinwoo's attack power. Obviously these do as well, but these don't give you attack, unfortunately. If they did, every single piece right here would be attack. If this could be attack with crit hit rate right here, oh, GG's. GG's. But there you have it. Those are some very good ways to increase your attack, right? Now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about, obviously, getting the stars up. Like I said in the beginning, it doesn't really matter. However, if you do have higher stars, your attack output will be a lot better. So if you have 40,000, then this being 10 stars is going to increase that a lot, right? If that makes any sense. But for now, we're just going to focus on just getting him his stats right here to 40,000 plus. So that's that. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about the artifact. You see this little star diamond thing? Look at the green diamond thing looking thing right there. That's your enhancement. So you can enhance artifacts from the things that you get from the simulation gate. Simulation gate gives you a lot of rewards. These things right here is what you would use to be able to increase this, right? So we have an attack one right here. You have crit hit rate one right there. So these help you increase your Jinwoo a lot. See, I have 5 of these. I can upgrade one more attack piece if I want to. This goes anywhere from 110 to 220, right? If I wanted to. I'm not going to because I don't want to right now, but that's how you get increase in the attack from this. So the enchantment system here, I actually do like it. It is big. You can get a lot of TP from this, a lot of TP. I went from 285 to 285 to 295 with this system right here, and as well as the core, obviously. But this was a big part of increase in that. And you can do this for every single hunter, right? It's not just Jinwoo that gets that. So if we want to increase this guy's, as you can see, I've been increasing it. Every stat right there, every stat, it just has the enhancement. So very good way to increase your hunter's abilities and just stats overall. What's my gun here? Gun here at 30% defense. Oh, 30,000 defense. Nice. We're looking good. We are looking good. As you can see, again, it's the stat enhancement helping you out a lot. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. That is all the ways that I know of right now to be able to increase your attack for Sung Jinwoo. Again, the new enhancement system is very strong, very good, and I see a lot of you guys becoming like really strong with this system. With the new update that they had with this is very good. Cores being a very big part of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Without cores, our characters would not be strong enough for some of the content that's out in this game right now. But thankfully, again, we do have these in the game. So if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.